when.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, session 5, Tyranny of Dragons. Just make a short summary of what happened last time. I'm sure nothing extraordinary happened.
The Hastos had started off in a dragon hole, and everything went black. The
The
remaining
end.
no, he blacked out twice. The remaining group, during a rest, Rhoda had a dream, and Hastos appeared to her and told her how to conduct a ritual to summon his spirit. And she did it with the help of the others. The group also went back to see McCaff about facing the White Dragon. After about 5 hours, well, 20 minutes, seemed like 5 hours, debating on what to do with the dragon, there was a group of 4 morons who jumped down a hole and proceeded to get eaten by dragon. The end. Okay, the girl survived.
But one of the morons did manage to hurt the dragon a little bit.
Yay! I think that's a very abbreviated version of what happened. For once, you guys found, when you got up to the surface, you guys found the remains of what was left of the village.
Don't look at me, I was dead.
Anything else anybody got to add?
Well, everyone that was in the village that we didn't kill was killed by the dragon, pretty much. And we never found out what happened to our boat.
Well, you didn't go look, right? So
True.
Yeah, so there's one more thing I would like to add is the 5 hours / 20 minutes about the discussion you guys had on what to do. Just like a reminder for me, you actually never spoke about what you guys wanted to do. You just spoke about where to do something. So maybe think about that the next time something like that comes around.
The crux of the debate was that we needed McCath's books and we needed Hastos' body. And to do those two things, we had to hurt the dragon or like scare it off or kill it somehow.
Yes, we never discussed on how you want to actually do that.
Well, we had 2 hours of dragon pain, so we decided our best shot was to shoot it.
Yeah, but we did the where and not the how, why, what part of it, which was the important part.
Just you were discussing about doing it on the surface of Oya Vikaton or doing it down in the Dragon's Lair, both of which options are not very, well, inviting, I realize that, but you never spoke about how you want to do it. So I think that was the first mistake. Just for future reference. Yeah,
I don't know, we're fighting something way, way bigger than us. I don't think it really mattered how.
I think it was crucial.
I disagree. I think we really did have a chance.
Absolutely. I can get into more detail, but I think you guys can figure that out on your own. Anyway, the last thing that happened was Dave got crushed and his spiritual form disappeared. Lewis tried to ride a dragon and fell down onto some spikes, and Rhoda teleported away with Golda. Where to exactly did you want to go?
Back up to McCott's sort of scriptorium area.
Into the scriptorium again?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is exactly where we will take this off again. So you just reappeared in between the bookshelves, basically, right? and Gulda's still in your hands. I think you were unconscious, correct?
I was stable. I was at 0, so I wasn't taken
Yeah,
down.
but unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with Gulda still in her arms, her breath being shallow but not in immediate danger, and you hear from down below, echoing up this chute in the ground around you, the from Welkin, and then the crunching sounds.
Oh boy, that's really not good.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try and bring Golda to where Macath is.
Okay, so you bring her up. That's a steep slope there, 30 feet.
Did we have a rope?
I think so.
Okay.
So with the help of the rope that you've got, you guys
Like I'll climb up first, tie a rope around Golda, and just like drag her up.
drag her up. Yeah, I mean the ground is super smooth, so it's really not much of an issue. And she weighs like, I don't know, 20 kilos. That's like 40 pounds with gear, right? So it's really not a big issue to kind of fling her around, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and find Macath.
Okay. Yeah, when you get back to, I mean, her kind of abode is still there. So I mean, as soon as you get in, you see her still hanging over, or sitting over her books. That is a little bit. Can you maybe mute your microphone when you do your nails?
Oh.
Thanks.
Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't have it muted.
Yeah. Yeah. When you get to into the do you kind of drag the body of her into the tent as well?
Yeah, I'm not gonna drag her. I'm gonna try and carry her, but you know.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so you kind of put her arms around your over your shoulders, so she hangs on your back, and you kind of push yourself in between two of these tapestries, these hanging kind of that shields the inside of from the cold outside. Yeah, when you get in, you still see Macath again hanging over, sitting on a chair, looming over one of those books.
I don't know if she noticed me. So
I mean, if she did notice you, she did not stop reading or stop
I'm
what
just
she was
gonna
doing.
talk at her. I don't care if she's listening. We need shelter for like an hour tops. So if you could keep the frogs and the kobolds away just for an hour.
She kind of looks up, looks at you, looks at the gnome, and says, "So where are your friends?"
Not here.
Well, I assume you've met our host. In that case, please leave. I think I do not want to be acquainted with you any longer.
Okay.
I, for one,
Listen. This
value my life.
little one is out, and I need her to be awake so that we can actually get the fuck out of here. So we just need you to hide us for like an hour. Just keep the frogs away until I can, like, you know, slap her awake, and then we'll be gone, probably.
Why would I do that? Every second you are in here risks my life. And it is very possible that if I am found with you, that I would not be able to finish my work here with these books. Would you agree?
Look, we've risked ourselves trying to help you, so can you at least just do us this small favor? It's just an hour, maybe two.
You realize it is very likely that you have already killed me with your foolishness, trying to help me.
Well, let's hope for the best.
Sure, let's hope that some flowers will grow here next spring as well. While we're at it.
You know, it's never too late to try. Look,
Hmm.
I'm gonna be back there, and I kind of point towards like the back of the cavern, I suppose. Just keep the frogs away, and I'll try and help you however I can.
Well, if it is just for the amusement you bring, sure. But just don't disrupt me any further.
Yep, we'll be really quiet. Okay, bye.
Mm-hmm.
And we go, I drag Gulda to like some corner and just wait.
Yep. Okay, so you sit there, 5 minutes pass by. Makath hence has returned to her studies. And no one seems to come. But suddenly you feel a rumble deep underneath your feet that then, as quickly as it came, subsides again.
Does Makath seem to have reacted at all? Is she alarmed or she just doesn't care?
Give me an insight check. She has a very still face. She seems to be very concentrated on the work she does. Perhaps she must concentrate on the work she does. But when it happened, there was a very quick kind of expression on her face, very fleeting, too quick to actually make out what it means specifically due to her exterior, due to her being a tiefling, which you are very unfamiliar with, makes it especially hard to read. Like say, okay, this is I don't know, joy, this is hate, this is whatever, right? Just like you saw her expression change for just the briefest of seconds. It was loud enough, so it could not be overheard
Yeah.
or overfelt.
Okay, I don't want to bother her, so I'm not going to ask.
Yes. 10 more minutes pass by. Nothing. Another 10 minutes pass by. Nothing. It is excruciating. You sit there with your wounds, your friend in your arms, your other two friends gone. This smug tiefling sitting there, just reading away, seemingly not caring the slightest of your, well, horrors that you've went through. You have no idea what this fucking lizard is doing in the basement. Another 10 minutes pass by. And another. And after the next 10 minutes pass by, nothing has happened other than the page getting turned once in a while. The scribbles on parchment. You're getting... There's this pending rage inside your gut from the obvious, just not caring, and the tension in the air, but nothing happens. And finally, you hear like a next to you. As Golda wakes up.
Ugh,
Shh. We have to stay quiet.
what? Did we win?
No. I'm pretty sure Welkin and Hastos are dead.
Shit. Oh, there was a tail.
Look, we need to get out of here.
Are you sure they're dead?
Okay. So they went down to the Dragon's Lair. They did not come back out. I'm pretty sure they're dead. I heard screams.
Do you have any way to get out of here that doesn't involve trudging through trolls and toads?
I can get us to the surface, but I think the boat might get eaten, or, it's a fucking dragon.
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Did you get what you came for, at least?
The information about the horn. The McCath. I can at least tell the Brotherhood she's here.
And tell them she's a bitch.
Well, I think she's their leader. You might already know that.
Okay, that's fair.
She's pretty high up in their ranks, at least, from what I understand.
God. Somehow, the surface might not be very safe. Because there's a fucking dragon. And it knows we're here.
Well, we got two options. Stay down here and get eaten by frogs, or go up there and get eaten by a dragon. We're going in somebody's gut.
Okay, that's fair.
We could hope that Half-Face was smart enough to avoid detection and hope we can get out of here.
There's not a lot of places for a boat to hide from a dragon.
There's icebergs and shit. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. He's pretty capable. I mean, he survived losing half his face.
Well, he lost half his face too.
But he's alive. That's the point.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get up there and see. I mean, I can't think of any other way off of here. Nobody's gonna come rescue us. I'm not even sure if my letter got out.
Well, okay. So I'm just out. Did I get a short rest while I was waiting for her?
You did, yes.
Okay, great.
The enthusiasm, great.
Now we're slightly less dead than we would have been.
Just like Scar-like in the Lion's King. Is it in English? Is it the Lion's King? Just like,
the Lion King,
ooh, great. Yippee-yay. Yeah, you can spend hit die, sure.
All right, yeah.
Like, throw a fucking party, yay.
Listen, it's not looking that great.
Really?
Well, did I lose my window?
Should we, Okay, I walk over to McCath and say, we're getting out of here. Look, is there anything that we can take with us? Maybe some, SparkNotes versions or something of information that you want your order to have?
Well, you can tell the Arcane Brotherhood that you failed and that I am dead because of you.
Well, you're not dead.
Soon to be.
Okay, but do you want to come with us?
No.
All right.
I think I'll take my chances staying here.
Yeah, good fucking luck with that. Let's go. Get Gulda. Let's get out of here.
Yes. And when you kind of turn around and go to Gulda, she says, and can I have my ring back?
Fish it out of the dragon's maw. Maybe you can get it in there when you go down his belly with the rest of them, since you think that's where you're ending up.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
We'll see it in his stomach. Don't worry.
Probably.
Golda's just like, do your thing. Let's at least try.
Maybe
kind of-
we should get a bit closer to this.
And she kind of turns down to her book again and continues reading and scribbling notes.
All right, so we gotta try to traverse and hope to God we don't get eaten.
Yeah, just stay close, and if they do appear, I'll just, grab you and go.
All right, cross your fingers. I guess I could invis us, but I don't know how well that would work. Well, I could invis me. I don't think my spell slots are high enough to do us.
Oof. Okay, well, let's just go very, very, very carefully.
Okay.
So, this way.
Okay, yeah, when you get down there again, the mist kind of picks up a little bit and it gets a little bit more hazy, similar to the scriptorium and, of course, the Dragon's Lair itself as well. But you are, at this point, somewhat accustomed to the lower areas of the iceberg itself being somewhat hazy and foggy.
Actually, hold on. Let me do some math. If we went down 100 feet from the surface of the iceberg,
Yes.
I could just go straight up, and that would be in range. For
What's the range of it? Like 300 feet?
It's 500.
500?
I don't want to go diagonally because if I miscalculate, then we just get killed.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, let's appear in the middle of an ice block.
So, I mean, the top, the plateau, is somewhat, let's say, even, right? But not perfectly. If you go like 15 feet too high, 15 feet too low, specifically too low might be the issue, right? Appearing in ice might be a little bit problematic. Like,
Oh, we don't appear in ice. We just take damage and don't teleport.
yep,
A lot of damage.
yep.
Okay.
You can absolutely do it, but I don't know if you 100% know from where you are right now where that would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, even like a drop of 6 feet would probably hurt me and kill me.
You're still very much hurt.
Yeah.
You're still very, very much hurt.
Let's do our best to.
I mean, I would say there's a good chance that nothing will go wrong, but there's a slight chance.
Yeah. Sorry, it's probably
everything's a
yeah.
slight chance right now, isn't it? or like, I don't know.
Okay, so I think we want to get either here or here, like one of the stairwells, staircases.
Yeah, one the chute and one the spiral staircase, right?
Yeah, this is a bad way to go because we know the frogs and the trolls are there. This way was all collapsed, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
So this way around here wasn't?
No, that wasn't. It was partially shot at by Rhoda.
Well, this was collapsed, though, where the X
yes.
is, right?
Yes.
I mean, would you rather just go around this way and get to that? I mean, that's only kobolds.
yeah,
Maybe.
we might be able to sneak past him. Yeah, let's do that.
That went well last time.
Yeah.
You can play by kobolds. Oh man, yeah, low levels are. Oh man, low levels are hard. Yeah, we were level 8.
The silence went.
There are certain things that should never be mentioned again, and that is one of them.
Hey,
What
let's
stays
go
in Oyavikaton? what happens in Oyavikaton stays in Oyavikaton? Oh, what is this?
Hey, listen. Pretty soon, none of us are gonna remember it because we're all gonna be rolling curves.
Ice slushy. Yeah, no, okay. So when you get here, you hear that there's a lot of commotion in the north. A lot of noises of different kind of sorts, like
Let's go
movement,
south. Then.
talking.
So there's noise coming from up there.
Yeah, but not necessarily like from here, but like from further up north. And it is very much muffled due to the moisture in the or the fog in the air, right? That muffles sound very, very quickly. But yes, you hear that there's enough
I
going
like
on
to
there.
go away from that.
Okay, yeah. When you get here, obviously you can take a look in there. It's empty. You get further, right?
I mean, do you want to take our chance and cut across here?
No.
No, let's keep going this way. All right.
So
All right.
further. It seems absolutely silent and dark as everywhere, but silent and dark in the ship room, I guess, as well. And as you get here, you hear also a lot of commotion coming from out of this.
So we just gotta try to slip by there.
Yeah. There's like a thick. Is the fog here as well?
I
Nope.
don't. I think it's only in this blue area.
In the blues, only in the blues.
Oh.
There's still a light haze here, but down here you see 40 feet, 45 feet. Here you see 60 feet far.
Okay.
75 actually. And so it's rather easy. Like if he's not down at the other side, he will absolutely see you. And if they're like somewhere in the middle or so and looking that way, absolutely. Okay, but you get up here, and I mean between Guldar's boots and Rhoda being somewhat nimble, you get up there fairly easily. And when you get here, I think one of you spoke Draconic.
Yes.
You did? Okay.
Yes.
You absolutely hear them discussing and hurry, like saying, like, "Oh, the master this, the master that. He's so pissed. Basically, we failed. What we're gonna do? We need to search quickly now. Hurry!
I'm gonna point at Rhoda and like use message to tell her that so they can't hear.
Yep.
You know, just basically
Nothing.
tell her what I heard.
Mhm.
And let's
they
move-
seem
roll.
very agitated by that. That is very clear.
Let's be stealthy, but quick stealthy.
The running stealth the kind of type. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just want to run by, basically?
No, I want to tiptoe by.
Yeah, let's stealth by, but
Quietly.
yeah. But once we get by there, just like make haste to the chute or whatever that is.
Sure. Give me a stealth check. Okay, good. You take the first dash to go past the tunnel opening, and you dash by and jump on the ground and slide the last few feet on your belly to the other side and coming to a stop there. Rhoda, you try the same. However, when you do, there is just a group of 5 kobolds coming around the corner and looking directly at you as you just like jump there and look into their direction.
Over.
And immediately they scream, "Ah, there they are!" and start to run towards you. Give me initiative.
Oh fuck.
Where's my
I rolled a
token?
7. I rolled a
Token, where are
17.
you?
Top right.
Oh god damn it.
So the kobolds were just coming out of there as you kind of basically run past, and there's not much you can do in that case, huh? But they seem a little bit flustered. Okay, so as you do this and see like, ah, there they are. Gulda, you hear this, kind of roll your eyes for a second, and then it's your turn.
All right, so I'm guessing I can see them. Like, I'm not
No,
around
you cannot. You're around the corner. You cannot see them, but they also cannot see you.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna cast. Hold on 1 second. Do. I can see the doorway at least, right? Though.
You can absolutely go around the corner and look into that direction, but as soon as you look,
I would assume I'm like right here, right?
yeah,
If
yeah,
I
yeah.
cast, if I can see to cast in this area, right?
The cast?
A spell?
Oh, you can. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're just out of vision from them, but you obviously heard this. You were waiting for Rhoda to also make it across, hopefully undetected.
All right.
So right now they are unaware of you. That's what I'm saying, right?
They're unaware of me. Oh God damn it! What did I do with my spell? My book is.
But as soon as you kind of turn around and look into that direction, obviously, as they are very much focused on Rhoda, they would also see you.
How big? Hold on, let me click this because for some reason it has my book condensed, so I can't read my spells.
I can because I have condensed the stuff because it's a lot easier for me to read that. You want me to uncondense it?
No larger than a 5-foot cube. I can't really do a creature though, right?
No, it's more than that. You cannot see content. You need content if you want to read this or.
Yeah, I put it in the. Why does that say it has a DC 24 strength saving throw? Anyway,
it's I don't care what it says. I will not make a strength saving throw. DC for 24.
I'm gonna cast that and make it sound like there is a group of armed warriors, like coming up from behind, like a group of, because it says I can do a sound.
Yes.
Whisper to scream, someone else's voice. I'm gonna make it sound like some heavily armed person is coming up from here in the hopes that it'll scare them.
Okay. I would say rather than a deception, give me an Arcana check that doubles as a deception. And I will do an insight check with them, but they have wisdom -2, so it's a very good chance. I rolled a net 1, so I have a -1 on my insight check here. Yeah, even with your 3 on Arcana, you still fooled them. However pathetic of an attempt it was. Okay. So, Rhoda, you hear coming from, you said from the direction you came? Oh, which direction it was? I cannot hear you.
Sorry, I'm muted. Yeah, from the direction we came, right here. I'm pointing with my arrow. Sounds like it's coming from this way.
Yeah, so coming from this way, you hear a sound as if a knight is riding on the city streets, coming your direction, which absolutely makes no sense. None at all. But still, the kobolds are like, "Hey!" Okay. Which makes it still your turn now.
Okay. Now the kobolds, were they like right up in melee with me, or?
No. You were running this way, and they were just turning a corner and coming into your direction. Okay. So they are like 30 feet away from you, and they're just like, ah! And they're looking to each other. And you see now, instead of just the 5, there are more coming, which were just like basically hustling and bustling around. But now, obviously, everybody's hearing this, looking into your direction. You can count like maybe 9 right now, but maybe there are more.
Okay, I run over to Golda if I can reach her.
Yeah, I mean, she was just around 5 feet in front of you. So.
And I put my hand on her shoulder. I say, "Let's go, let's get out of here," and I dimension her out.
Okay, where to?
Just the top of the chute, since I know that we're kind of close to there.
Okay, so myth covers chute entrance.
Yep.
Okay.
I hope that she's willing.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah! Get out of here.
Bye. Okay, yeah, no problem. You absolutely ran into this before. Basically teleported there before as well, just like a little bit below that. No problem in getting there at all. And you find yourself up Wait, wrong sound in that case. You find yourself up in underneath the sky again. The wind kind of blowing through your hair, and yeah. You still find the village in the same state as you encountered it when you summoned the ghost of Hastos.
I look around at like up to the skies and see if I can see a dragon.
Give me a perception check. Nope, you cannot see the dragon anywhere. Why isn't it playing this shit? Yeah, no, you are not aware of any dragons about in the area. And Gulda, you are there, also looking around. Same thing for you.
All right, let's make for that.
The
where we
pillars and
landed.
the stairs.
Yeah, where we landed, because that's where we told him we'd meet if he was still there. So let's.
How do we
make-
signal him?
I can, if he's close enough, if he stays within the range, I can try to message him. Well, if that's not the case, then to figure something else out.
Oh, okay.
My roll 20 is just jerking around. Give me a second here. Okay, so you are taking a look around, waiting for a second to see if there's a dragon, basically with this head right over you, looking down or something. Nothing like this is happening, so you feel fairly certain that you have a good chance of not getting eaten immediately. So you come to the conclusion to run, or do you want to stealth towards the edge?
Walk at a normal pace.
Drove?
Yeah, I mean, we might want to. I don't know. He's gonna see us. I mean, they're pretty keen eye, even if we stealth. So let's just get there. Be ready to duck in a crevice if we see him or hear him, or.
If you stealth, it took you about an hour. If you just run, it takes maybe 15 minutes.
So let's just go at a normal pace. Like a little bit careful, but not, paranoid.
Okay.
I mean, maybe we should be paranoid, but
Yeah, you're fine.
You'll find out when
Okay.
you roll initiative.
I'll need to restart my Chrome real quick. It's really acting up. So give me a second here, okay?
Boy, this is fun. Just watching you guys
run away.
run away, run away.
I'm assuming you guys rolled new characters.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
Welkin's coming back.
Oh
You didn't
man.
see it, but I had an after session where I picked up the arrow that I dropped and shot it up the dragons, and that was the dragon screaming, the crunch, 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 was
I
just choking
see.
on the arrow. The problem is I'm now level 12 because I soloed him, so
Oh, okay. You got all the solo XP.
Wait, I should get some of that XP. I mean, I did hit him first.
but you were unconscious.
Oh.
I actually have no idea what Simon has planned, so it's going to be interesting because I honestly have no idea if I was in position how I would handle it.
What? Can't hear you.
Nope. Nope.
Well, technical difficulties.
Please stand by.
Well, I just managed to close my chat window. So.
Quick, take this chance. Run away.
Yeah, while you weren't here, we made it all the way back to the shore without a problem.
Yep.
We're on a boat already, on the way back to Waterdeep.
No, not even back to Waterdeep. We're leaving to become one of the ice hunters.
You're gonna live in isolation the rest of your life like a caveman.
Well, I don't know.
You won't
If
find
Golden
me
could
yet.
go back and be like, "Hey guys, I killed half my party, and well, I mean, I technically didn't fail, but I failed." I'd
And
have
you
to
know
turn in
Macath,
my
the
badge.
tiefling? She's kind of
You
dead.
know, we should have just knocked her out and like grabbed her body.
Yes, one
What, Macath?
HP party
She's
and
a
one with a
freaking
short
caster.
rest. Yeah, she wrecked you. You had
Yeah.
1 HP and like one was half dead and the other was nearly dead.
Hey, I don't think my order said to bring her back alive. Just find her and let the Brotherhood know that where she is. I mean, I don't remember anything about alive.
Yeah, stab her in the eye. Yeah, the dragon killed her. He stabbed her with his wings.
I mean, but she's not an innkeeper, so we can't, slit her throat.
No.
US.
I mean, we might have been able to get her. I mean, if she is a caster, she probably has pretty low HP. We might have been able to like sneak attack her into submission, but
Sneak attack her into submission.
I mean, if I had gotten a lucky crit on a sneak attack, probably.
Yeah, I did that to an innkeeper. He died.
Depends on how well she did on her hit dice.
I'm not sure you can do sneak attack non-lethal. It kind of makes sense. Depends on the weapon, I'd say. Yeah.
I mean, I guess if I took a club to her head, I might be able to
Yeah.
like say, "Hey, I'm knocking her out." Like I'm what is that called? A sap?
Yeah.
A sapper.
It's not even Tuesday.
Now he's changing music. He's getting desperate.
He took so long to come back, we all hit level 10.
We've been farming kobolds this entire time.
Yeah, that's why I normally review it before every session, especially when DMing. You never know when things will get weird. So what's your guys' plan if the boat isn't there?
Cry.